Bollywood has given us unforgettable heroes, iconic heroines, legendary villains, and dialogues that we still use in daily life. But there is one thing that can make us remember a movie even after we forget its story. It's music. Sometimes one song is enough to take us back to our school days, to our college crushes, family wedding, road trips, heartbreaks, and those late night moments when we suddenly became professional singers in our own bedrooms. In Bollywood, music is not just a part of the film, music is the heartbeat of the film. A hero may enter in slow motion, a villain may give a long speech, and a couple may fall in love after meeting only twice. But it is the music director who makes us believe every second of it. Today we are counting down top 10 Bollywood music directors of all time, the legends who created the soundtrack of Hindi cinema. This list is based on musical legacy, iconic songs, influence, range, popularity, and one important test. When their songs play at wedding, does everyone immediately stop eating and start singing? And yes, your favorite composer may be missing or placed differently. Don't get disheartened. Share your opinions in comments. We'll have a look at it. So without wasting time, let's begin straight away. At number 10 is the music composer whose songs have ruled college playlists, gym playlists, wedding playlists, travel playlists, and especially I Am Fine but the song understands me playlist, Pritam. Pritam has composed music for more than 100 Hindi films and has been one of the most successful Bollywood music directors of the last 2 decades. His biggest strength is that he understands the mood of the audience. If you need a party song, he has it. If you need a romantic song, he has it. If you need a heartbreak song, he has several. And they will make you stare out of the window even if you are sitting in the classroom. In Jab We Met, Pritam gave us gems like Tumse Hi Moja, Aoge Jab Tum Balma. With Life in a Metro, he gave us In Dinu and Alvida. Then came Barfi, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, and many other blockbuster movies. The songs of Ye Jawani Hai Diwani became the soundtrack of an entire generation. Badtamiz Dil, Kabira, Ilahi, Dilli Wali Girlfriend made people want to travel, dance, fall in love, and post dramatic photographs from their mountain trips. His best films and albums include Dhoom, Life in a Metro, Jab We Met, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, Ye Dil Hai Mushkil, Brahmastra, etc. Pritam music proves that modern Bollywood song can be catchy, emotional, and impossible to skip. At number 9 is the composer known for his delicate melodies, poetic song, and music that can even make a normal evening feel like a black and white Bollywood scene, Madan Mohan. Madan Mohan has composed music for around 100 films and is often remembered as one of the greatest composers of ghazals and soulful melodies in Hindi cinema. His music had grace, it had depth, it had a rare ability to make you feel emotion without shouting for attention. His collaboration with Lata Mangeshkar gave us Bollywood gems like Lag Ja Gale Se, Naina Barse Rim Chim, आपकी नजरों ने समझा मिलो ना तुम तो हम घबराए. Just imagine, as Lag Ja Gale begins and suddenly every one person becomes a poet, every room becomes romantic and every heartbreak from the past 10 years returned for attendance. Madan Mohan melodies were so timeless that even years after his passing, some of his compositions were used in Veer Zara, introducing the new generation to his music. His other notable films include Hakikat, Unpad, Mera Saya, Mausam, etc. Madan Mohan did not just compose songs, he created musical poetry. At number 8 is iconic duo that gave Bollywood drama, romance, celebration and some of the biggest songs of Amitabh Bachchan era. Kalyanji-Anandji. Kalyanji-Anandji have composed music for more than 250 films and their songs became a major part of Hindi cinema from 1960s to 1980s. Their music could be soft and romantic, but it could also be grand and dramatic. They understood commercial cinema perfectly. Their songs worked in the theatre, on radio, at parties, at film functions, where one uncle always requests the same old song. They gave us unforgettable music in movies like Saraswati Chand, Dawn, Mukaddar Ka Sikandar, Kurbani, Lawaris, and Tridev. Songs like Chandan Sa Badan, Khai Ke Paan Banaras Wala, O Saathi Re, Aap Jaisa Koi, Mere Angne Mein, and Tirchi Topi Wale are still loved across generations. Kalyanji-Anandji knew exactly how to make a song that could make you emotional one moment and dance another moment. At number 7 is the composer who gave Bollywood rhythm, swagger, and a style that is impossible to copy, O.P. Nayyar. O.P. Nayyar has composed music for about 70 films, but his sound was so unique that you could often recognize his music within the first few seconds. He brought Punjabi folk rhythms, energetic percussions, horse-cart beats, and Western music influences into Hindi cinema. His songs had movement, they had charm, they had the confident old style which makes you walk in the slow motion even when you are just going to buy groceries. He was also famous for not using Lata Mangeshkar's voice in any of his songs, a bold choice in an era where Lataji was clearly the voice of Bollywood. With singers like Asha Bhosle, Geeta Dutt, Mohammad Rafi and Shamshad Begum, O.P. Nayyar created evergreen classics like Babuji Dheere Chalna, Ye Hai Bombay Meri Jaan, Maang Ke Saath Tumhara, Ude Jab Jab Zulfe Teri, Aaiye Meherban and Isharo Isharo Mein Dil Lene Wale. The notable films for which he composed music was R Par, Mr. and Mrs. 55, C.I.D., Naya Daur, Howrah Bridge, Kashmir Ki Kali, Mere Sanam, etc. O.P. Nayyar's song had so much personality that even horse cart rhythm became a Bollywood superstar. At number 6 is the powerhouse duo that dominated Bollywood music for decades, Laxmikant-Pyarelal. They composed music for whooping more than 500 films. Yes, more than 500. At a point, it feels like they were not just the music director, they were entire Bollywood music department. Music had huge range. They could create classical songs, folk songs, romantic songs, devotional songs, disco tracks, and full masala chart busters. From Dosti and Milan to Bobby, Kurz, Hero, Mr. India, Ram Lakhan and Khalnayak, they created songs that became part of Indian popular culture. मैं शायर तो नहीं, एक प्यार का नगमा है, ओम शांति ओम, तू मेरा हीरो है, हवा हवाई, My Name is Lakhan and चोली के पीछे क्या है show their incredible range. Their songs were built for big screens, big emotions and even bigger celebrations. Their best films include Dosti, Milan, Bobby, Kurz, Hero, Mr. India, Ram Lakhan, Khalnayak, and the list goes on. Laxmikant-Pyarelal gave Bollywood enough hits to make Indian wedding running for several lifetimes. At number 5 is the composer whose music had simplicity, soul, and magical connection with Indian emotions, S.D. Burman. S.D. Burman composed music for more than 90 films, and his work remains one of the most respected chapters in Bollywood history. His music was influenced by Bengali folk traditions, Indian classical music, and simple melodies that stayed with listeners forever. He did not need too much noise or complicated arrangements. His strength was the tune, a simple melody, the right singer, and the right emotion, and the song was immortal. He worked with legendary filmmakers like Guru Dutt, Dev Anand, Vijay Anand, Vimal Roy, and Rishikesh Mukherjee. His compositions like Wahan Kaun Hai Tera, Gaata Rahe Mera Dil, Roop Tera Mastana, Mere Sapnon Ki Rani, Tere Mere Milan Ki Ye Rehna are unforgettable. His best films and albums are in the movies Pyasa, Kalapani, Sujata, Guide, Bandini, Jewel Thief, Aradhana, Abhiman, etc. S.D. Burman could take a simple tune and turn it into a memory for life. Number 4 is the greatest music director duos in Bollywood history, Shankar-Jaikishan. Shankar-Jaikishan composed music for more than 150 films, and they were the musical backbone of the Raj Kapoor era. Their music was grand, romantic, emotional, and full of rich orchestration. They understood how to make songs sound larger than life without losing its melody. Their partnership with Raj Kapoor gave us some of the most iconic songs in Hindi cinema. आवारा, श्री 420, अन्नाडी, जिस देश में गंगा बहती है, संगम, मेरा नाम जोकर are remembered today not only for their stories and direction but also for their unforgettable music. आवारा हूँ, मेरा जूता है जापानी, प्यार हुआ इकरार हुआ, सब कुछ सीखा हमने, दोस्त दोस्त ना रहा have become cultural landmarks. Their songs traveled across India and even across to the world. In many countries, Avara Hoon is still considered as a symbol of classical Indian cinema. Shankar-Jaikishan proved that Bollywood music could be grand enough for the screen and personal enough for the heart. At number 2 is the composer who changed the sound of Indian music for the new generation, A.R. Rahman. A.R. Rahman brought fresh sounds, layered arrangements, global influences, and a completely new musical language in Indian cinema. He has composed across multiple Indian languages, but his Hindi film alone includes some of the most celebrated albums ever made. With Roja, he announced his arrival with a sound that was completely new. With Bombay, he gave us Tu Hi Re, and with Dil Se, he gave us Chaiya Chaiya. A song so energetic that it made dancing on a moving train look like a normal career option. Then came movies like Taal, Lagan, Rang De Basanti, Jodha Akbar, Rockstar, and Tamasha. Every album had its own identity. Every song had layers, and every listen revealed something new. Rahman can combine Indian classical music, Sufi songs, electronic music, folk music, Western orchestration, and modern beats all into one unforgettable experience. A.R. Rahman does not create songs, he creates musical universes. And at number 1 is the man who made Bollywood music more experimental, more stylish, more youthful, and more exciting. R.D. Burman, also known as Pancham. R.D. Burman has composed music for more than 300 films and remains one of the most influential music directors in Indian cinema. He was a musical innovator. He mixed Indian melodies with jazz, rock, Latin rhythms, folk music, Western instruments, and unusual sounds. He was always experimenting. For Pancham Da, almost everything could become music. A bottle, a spoon, a whistle, a breathing sound, or a strange studio effect, he could turn everything into something memorable. With Teesri Manzil, he gave Bollywood new youthful energy. With Hare Ram Hare Krishna, he created Dam Maro Dam. With Amar Prem, he gave us timeless emotion. With Yado Ki Barat, he created songs that become instant classics. Then came films like Andhi, Sholay, Masoom, 1942, A Love Story, etc. His songs could be romantic, sad, playful, dramatic, or completely ahead of its time. Ye Sham Mastani, चुरा लिया है तुमने, महबूबा महबूबा, तेरे बिना जिंदगी से, रिमझिम गिरे सावन, तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा, मेरा कुछ सामान are just a few examples of his magic. R.D. Burman music still feel fresh because he has always been ahead of the time. Pancham Da did not follow trends, he created them. Before we end, we must tell you about some of the legendary music directors who could easily have entered this top 10 list. Mr. Salil Chaudhary, who who gave us rich, intelligent, and unforgettable music in movies like Madhubala, Anand, Rajnikanta, etc. Roshan, who created beautiful melodies in Barsat Ki Raat, Taj Mahal, Chitralekha. Khayyam, who gave us music in the movies like Kabhi Kabhi, Umrao Jaan, Bazaar. Jaydev, who gave music to the movies like Reshma Aur Shera, Mujhe Jeena Do, and Alap. Nadeem Shravan, who defined romantic music in 90s through films like Ashiki, Sajan, Divana, and Raja Hindustani. Jatin Lalit, who gave sounds of 90s through movies like Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Anu Malik, who gave Bollywood major hits through Bazigar, Border, Refugee, and Main Hoon Na. Shankar Ehsaan Loy, who created music classicals like Dil Chahta Hai, Kal Ho Na Ho, Lakshya, Rock On, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Vishal Shekhar, who brought youthful energy through Chankar beats, Om Shanti Om, Bachna Hai Hasino, Chennai Express, and War. Amit Trivedi, Bappi Lahiri, Himesh Reshamya, Mithun, Amol Malik, Sajid Wajid, Viju Shah, Ismail Darbar, Ankit Tiwari, and Sandeep Khosla are other honorable mentions. The truth is that Bollywood has produced so many musical legends that only listing 10 out of them is a daunting task. But we have tried to do it for you. Please let us know in comments whether we were able to successfully satisfy you or not. Also let us know in comment who is your favorite Bollywood music director of all time. Do you agree with this ranking? And according to you, which composer deserves a place in top 10? If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. And subscribe to my channel Talks for more Bollywood rankings, cinema history, legendary artists, movie facts, and entertaining videos. Until next time, keep listening, keep singing, and remember, in Bollywood, even the heartbreak sounds better when the music is unforgettable. So until next time, this is your host saying ciao.